guess we need to figure out a deck for F&M. And I'm sure by the time I get the chance to even upload this thing, nobody will be around. Or nobody will actually say, nobody will have, I don't know. I won't have uploaded it in time for anybody to help choose a deck. But what's happening? How are you tonight, Josh? Very quiet on your end. Shouldn't be any quieter than normal. I'm doing alright. Turn your volume up. Maybe that'll help. Maybe you turn it down. I can't imagine me doing that would help. Wow. I don't know why the volume on my is so low though. Oh. See if that helps. Hey, look, I can actually listen to stuff now. Alright. We're gonna be that awful person and play this Sultai Walker's list that may or might not play food. And some best of 3. Need to figure out a deck for Friday. I think I maybe lean towards that Orzhov prison list. We just turn their Goose into a 3/3. Yeah. Sit down, Goose. Has Zach sent his Boros list? Yeah, Zach did send me his Boros list. What's happening, Kevin? Oh, by the way, because I didn't get a chance to send you a notification today, you were chosen as our winner for the premium pack. So congratulations. So I gotta figure out. Yeah, Zach did send me his Boros list. I don't have all the wild cards and stuff to. Oh, we're gonna lose our Oko. We can block with the Goose. Seems fine. Boros one was better than the Mardu one in your opinion. So we get to Murderous Rider their Oko. Do we just let our Oko die here? I don't think we do. We'll lose our Goose, that's fine. Turn this into a 3/3. I think this should never win anything in it. Hey, look! That's what I said last night, and everybody gave me shit, said I was throwing shade. Don't judge me. You saw that? Oh, you saw all this building of Pioneer Black Devotion just before you got online. Yeah, I saw that he was building something. Wasn't 100% sure if he was done in playing or not. So, he's been playing on Magic Online lately, which is... So do we Druid here? I think we Druid here. Might I crack it tonight for you? No, I'm going to give it to you on Friday so that you can open it yourself. He just wants to root Pioneer because Standard's broken and has been... Yeah, I could see that. It's fairly problematic right now. Alright, so... If we Nissa, we lose a land. We need a land is the problem. We can Oko, make a food. I think we just play Murderous Rider here. If we had a land, we'd be in better shape. So land, we could make the Krasis a 4/4. I'm interested to see what comes of the bannings for Pioneer every week. Looks boring. Now, I mean, the mirror is probably going to be atrocious. But we'll see. We were in the play. They played Goose, and we were able to, like, we turned their Goose into a 3/3, but it didn't slow them down at all. We're at 1. We're at 3. Got nothing out of that. This could be. I figured I would give Sultai a try again. Okay, with Veil of Summers. Mystical Disputes. And what do we care about? Liliana's probably not that great. Vraska's is good. Oh, it's a 1-of Rider. I didn't even catch that. I guess Dispute might not even be that good. It catches Oko, but that's it. We could play Negates, though. So 1-of Negate. We're on the play. We like cut a couple Krasis. Let's cut a couple Krasis and a Druid. We'll see what this. See if this plays out. See if this works okay. I got a chance to meet up with Larry today, and I gave him this list for Richmond, and he's going to try to stop by. He believes that he has come up with a deck for Pioneer. So, or something that he would like to play for Pioneer, I should say, for the Invitational. So, he's, I think, leaning towards Abzan. So, we'll have to see what, see if he actually comes by or not. Hey, Wallaby, how are you? Problem is Monday could mean new ban cards and no time to test. Yeah. So my thought process was, like, he's getting to Abzan right now, kind of has something in mind. Get the stuff around for him, and then if something changes, so be it. Just got back from work. That seems good. That's what, I got done with work about 2 hours ago, and super happy here. Create a food. Noxious Grasp. Aww. That's alright. Um, root a hip. Yep. Yup. So I think we're gonna Wicked Wolf down the Paradise Druid so that we can Wicked Wolf down the like they turn this into something we can maybe eat it with a wolf. I don't know. We'll see. Roof. Well. Inboard Veil and Grasp. No, this is game 2. Shoot. It really sucks, because there's an Oko. Couldn't see, because, oh yeah, they won the first game, sorry. Chat's a little, there you go. Is that better? We could probably move this down a little bit too, so. You're blind, so no biggie. Yeah, that's my problem. Although I will say, there is mainboard grasps in this, so there definitely is mainboard grasp, which kind of sucks, but let's do this. Do this. See if we can't destroy their Oko. Because that's what this game's about, right? The mirror right now. I can give them a food and take a 3-3, or I think I just do this, turn this into a 3-3. See Oko banned in Brawl before any of the format. Yeah, which is really weird. Like, I thought that... I didn't think that should necessarily be the case. So, do we attack the Vraska? We could attack Vraska, or we can just hold back. Next turn, we can exchange Oko with, like, their Elk. I guess that Doctor called... Oh, nada. Playing a boring AF match, it seems like. I guess people were just saying that... that Oko as a Brawl commander is just ridiculous, so... It's been super problematic. So I can't imagine he was extra broco in Brawl. Yeah, I mean, with only having singleton answers to everything, that's... I don't know. So... do we... I could block this here. Block this here. I like that block. And then I can eat. Yeah. Lets me eat an elk. I lose an elk. Turn your commander into a 3/3, and if you have no way of bouncing. Yeah, that seems like it could be pretty dumb. It does seem like it could be pretty dumb. Oh, how nice of them. So what can we do here? So R&D gets for not testing him on opponent's tournaments. Yeah. Alright, so we have 6 damage here. I can... Alright. I can play... Make that a 4/4. So if I can play Paradise Druid, Noxious Grasp, so I can actually play Paradise Druid, give them the Druid, take like the Forest, Noxious Grasp, like Noxious Grasp the Nissa, attack the Oko. They could kill something else. So let's do this. Let's Noxious Grasp the Nissa. Who do something so mean to their... What? No one would ever want to turn their opponent's questing beast into 3/3 and lose all that text. Yeah, I don't know why you would ever want to do that. I don't know why you would ever think of doing that. So... Play this. I guess the next question is really, do I, like, exchange the Paradise Druid for the Forest and try to cut them off on mana so they can't play another Nissa? Actually, because it's a fun game with community focused on letting their opponent have fun too. Said no blue player ever. Yep, that is 100% true. She's up 2. Decline to sack anything. I think I exchange this and this. Although, I guess that's doesn't do much, right? They still get the mana. They just don't have a forest. If they get Nissa, lose a power. And now they can kill both my planeswalkers. That was stupid. That was dumb. That was probably semi-punt worthy. Yeah. I don't know why the punt count didn't work. What'd you do, Josh? Did you break it? Everybody's broken. Yeah, I don't know why. I think we lost our bots. I see Nightbot, StreamDeckerBot, and Streamlabs, so they show they're there, but who's to say? Alright, so Goose. Goose makes this. Yes. No. I want you to... I guess it doesn't matter. I want this to tap for green. Play that. Eat the Krasis. God, do I have... here. Yes, this here. Only Stream Decker bot is working. Everyone else took the day off. What's funny is that, like, I can hit the... I can hit the command and it pops up, but nothing else is working. That's weird. Super funky. I don't know what the heck is going on. Ah, damn Oko. That's their third, right? Yeah. I just say we're out there. Your bots were turned into 3-3 Elks. They probably were. Whoa, that's just like, it's like on a super long delay, I guess. Wow, it's like, it's on a super long delay. Choose that. Do this. Yeah, Nightbot is drunk. Hey, what's happening? Played Saturday Standard at the closest game shop near you guys. Congratulations! Glad to hear that you did well. Very glad to hear that you did well. Do we just, like, try to kill them? Right? I mean, we should have just been trying to kill them all along, I think, but... Only time we get second place is when there are only 2 people. I feel like that's not true. So this attack, yeah. Wipes the... Oh, I attack with a freaking goose. I forgot to... I hit all attack. My goose is sending a message here. Whoops. Yes, assert my dominance. Yes. The only one who beat you was the owner. That's pretty cool. That is pretty sweet. This is going to take a boatload here. If they do the 4th Oko or a goose, she's dead. Oh, she's just dead anyway with Noxious Grasp. That's fine. They've drawn, like, all their gas. Fable Passage. Let's just attack with these 2 guys. Because that seems fine. Make food. Really wish I would have had, like, a Noxious Grasp there. This is all that MC is going to be, too. Yeah, this could be... It could be super problematic if this is all that the Mythic Championship is going to be. No Oko tried to make it so not everyone hates you. Yeah. That's probably a good call, but... Yeah, I saw a tweet today that said something like to the effects of, if you're not playing 4 Goose, 4 Wicked Wolf, 4 Oko, you're doing something wrong in Standard. And 4 Nissa. And I feel like that's kind of, like, that's not necessarily the case, but could be. Let's get some lands out of our deck. Draw something that's not a land. Noxious Grasp. That's pretty good. Very close to opening an Emoto account. Yeah, I thought about it, but... So what do we want to... Do we... I guess we just hit the Krasis, right? Like, that's the problematic card. They have Veil of Summer, they've got it. Like, we're not going to stop that. Just want to play Pioneer, but I should wait until I have a job to do anything. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I would like to play Pioneer as another format, but... No, we didn't miss lethal. You beat a Simic food deck and just countered all their stuff. That's pretty cool. That's the way that that is the best way to beat them. You just don't let them gain any ground. FML. Lockthwain did a ton of work for them. And they're going to get an additional blocker, so we can't put in the rest of the damage unless we have a way to remove it. Oh, hey, look, there's an Oko. Which doesn't actually help them, right? So they make a food, they gain 3. I guess it does in that aspect. They scooped after you countered their second Oko. Yeah, that'll happen. That will definitely happen. So, Noxious Grasp up the top here would be pretty good, right? Actually, I don't know if Noxious Grasp will do it. Swamp definitely doesn't do it. So, they have to block these two. And then they get to block this. They take 3, go to... Take 3, go to 2. Right? I think we just have to... We have to force them to do this. So they're going to take... They'll eat the Paradise Druid. That's interesting. Alright, I guess that puts him at 3, so... I do want to play the land in case we have to sacrifice food to gain life for some unforeseen reason. Although, I'm not sure. They get to animate a land. And then they have to play another, like, another creature. Hopefully we draw removal here. Oh, that's not going to be easy to remove, though. Not at all. Hydrocrisis would be great right now. We haven't drawn one this game. I think we... So it would be a 4/4. We can make it a 5/5. And that's fine. So it'll trade. It's a 5/5 Wicked Wolf Elk. Okay. Come on, something good. Dang. Alright, so if I think with this. They're at 3. If I make a food with this guy, and then I have 4 left that can remove their Wicked Wolf, the Predator is now the prey. Yep. Does that actually... Doesn't actually get in. It removes their 5/5, eats that. I think that's actually pretty good. So, chance to take out the Wicked Wolf while I can. Nice. I missed that. Totally missed that. So many Wicked Wolves, yeah. But I'm okay. Like, they double block. Yeah, as I say, we'll have so many lethal attackers next turn. And we could just Gilded Goose, so... Will they proliferate first? Nope. Not even going to? Okay. Alright, so where's the enchantments list? I put the enchantments list in my Stream Decker so that it would be easily accessible. He gave me both the Boros and the Mardu version of it. Oh, my bad. All right, there. I updated the deck. It's no longer Orzhov Prison. My bad, Josh. I suck at Stream Decker. You know that. Can we... Can't produce lethal with that. But can we produce lethal? This is an elk. This is an elk. This is not an elk. All we can do is, like, keep attacking, right? So if I attack with the 3 Wicked Wolves, he eats an elk. He eats this one. Throws this in front of one, I guess. Eats this. Probably throws that there. Yeah. I think we just have to push here. See what happens. Just getting the Stream Decker link up. Oh, yeah. No problem. And it's tries to eat an elk. Okay. Yes. That's fine. Wow, they've been alive for so long. And they can't afford to like swap something out or ultimate the Nissa. Currently just waiting for time to... You have him dead on board, makes you mad. Yeah. And I'm about to hit time here. Do I make that a 6/6? I think that's irrelevant. If I make him a 6/6, this is irrelevant. Unless they drew a Hydrate Krasis. And then I'm just dead. It's something like Noxious Grasp. Oh, alright, so if I Noxious Grasp, yeah. Noxious Grasp the Wolf, which is fine. So if they sack, yeah, if they sack that to the Wicked Wolf, then they have to tap it, and we get it for lethal. Wow, on to game 3. Yeah, this is pretty horrible. I don't think I could play another one of this, like, not gonna lie. This is pretty bad. I was talking to Larry, and he was like, yeah. He's like, you need to play it in best of 3. I was like, okay, here we are. Like, we're gonna play a 50-minute match of Magic on Arena, and which is why I almost strictly stick to best of 1. It's too lame to watch if the MC is all this. Yeah, I would agree. I don't know that this would be... Oh, you know what's stupid? Special Gilded Goose makes special food tokens. So that must be how they did that. I don't have a turn 3 Oko though. Oh, but now I draw the negate. That's freaking awesome. Do. 1, 2, 3. We'll just play that. Yeah, it's an awesome top deck. That negate, so late to the party. I mean, we could try to catch the Nissa on the way down, which means just we're not doing anything. We'll just play the Overgrown Tomb tapped. Hopefully the negate, like, if they go land, Nissa plus, give him a GG. Yep, that's about right. Yeah. We got this. Oh, so he just goes land, have Nissa plus Veil of Summer. Like, we're also at 9 minutes. Meh, let's make another food. I don't care, I have all the land I need here. We're just gonna take the Oko Beats, I guess. Ready to kill my goose? Oh, proliferate. Yeah. Karn's Bastion is gonna do a good job of that, huh? Exchange control. Sure, whatever. Give me a food. It's fine. Don't even care. Instead of bottle of Perrier, can instead of a bottle, yeah. Cans were on sale, so I can yesterday too. Because I have not ordered them off of Amazon yet, so they're super cheap that way. Do we shock this into play and try to hit that Nissa? Nissa. Don't think we do. Do you even care about Wicked Wolf eating that thing? They have 3 cards, so as we can, we're at 14. Let's see what happens. Or do we just eat down a goose? I think we eat this thing down. Sure, you can make some foods. That's just an elk, though. As it turns out. I probably should have ate a burb. That probably would have been the better play. But next turn, we're going to shock an Overgrown Tomb. It's an elk. Is it a 4/4 elk? It is a 4/4 elk. I'm not going to put any more into that. I probably should have put one more into it, but that's alright. Okay. That's fine. So we'll shock this into play. Play this. And then we have negate back up. So destroy this. And we'll try to crawl back into this thing. They kill Vraska, which is perfectly fine. Nope. Try to say nope. They have Veil of Summer. God damn it all. Oh, they don't. Alright. Sweet. Or they just have another Oko and they don't even care. What's up, Andy? How are you? We're attempting to play a best of 3 with Sultai Walkers here. That is not going. We'll try this. Thought they were gonna nope your nope. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought they were gonna nope the nope to nope the nope. Put 3 counters on. Want to put it on this or this? Put on this. And Oko. Make this a 3/3. Cool. Do we attack with that one? I think we just leave it back. There's no point attacking with that. We can leave back 2 blockers. Yay! We're attempting, and then you watch, like, next turn they'll be like, I'm gonna play Nissa. I'm gonna play Oko. I'm gonna play Vraska, all on the same turn. Oh, they just Noxious Grasp the Nissa, that's fine. Ha! Joke's on you, buddy. We have a second one in hand. Oh, they're just gonna double Noxious Grasp. You watch. They'll take this Oko. Oh, Crisis for 6. Sweet. I think we took a Crisis out also, which probably was a bad idea. Do I play the Fabled Passage? I think we can hold it. So let's play this. I could turn that into a 99 block it once, which I kind of like. Sit down, Krasis. I don't know how we're gonna get rid of the Krasis. This is gonna be the problem. I'm gonna try green-white tokens. I have not tried green-white tokens yet. Well, I play the adventure list, which I like the adventure list, but I haven't played like dedicated tokens yet. All right, this game they drew all the perfect cards. Arena just does not want us to win. That is what it is, I think. Like, your opponent is just going to draw all the perfect cards, and you're not going to draw a squat. That's what I think it is. Crack this. Get some lands out of our deck. Get a forest. Because it doesn't matter. Although I probably should have got... Yo, what up, Fabled Passage? You're just what I always wanted to have. You stole my goose? I'm gonna steal your goose. That's fine. Probably should have stole their forest, but again... I pretty much given up on this game too, if anybody hasn't figured that part out yet. We're just like in this for... We're at 4 minutes on the clock. They're at 11. I feel like we've had to work a lot harder than they have. But could just be me. Swing with a 9/9. Alright. We're blocking with this chumper. Take 6? Or eat 6 there. Now, we'll block. I'll bite. You get to proliferate. That's fine. Tap yourselves out. We would have taken 8 if that were the case. Oh. Yeah, we take 6 this way. Because, oh no, he don't have trample no more. I forgot about the loses all claws things, blah, 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 blah. Yes, go to my turn. Draw another land. Just, like, absolutely get demolished because we draw 3 lands in a row. We were in it there for a minute, too, I think. We probably went backwards to gold tier 4, too. So, alright. So, last night, we left off. Here's the Mardu enchantments list that Zach sent me. I am missing Outlaw's Merriment. That is the 1 card, and I'm missing 2 of it. So we can't play it, which is very unfortunate. And then this is the Boros Enchantments list that we played against Zach the other day. And I'm missing Outlaw's Merriment and Divine Visitation. And you can find both of them on Stream Decker. So I did put them both on there. 4-color elementals, yeah, that's right here. We did not play that last night. So we will definitely give that a swing. Neo form. So I feel like Risen Reef is just the backbone of that card, or that deck. I've really been liking that. I don't have any, like... We'll just select this one. So, I do like this deck, too. It looks like... it plays a lot like Zach's deck, except Cavalier of Night, Cavalier of Gales. I really like Cavalier of Gales. Brainstorm effects are just great. Just note the CMCs. So, for Neoform. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so you have 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s. So you just get to, what, rack Scampering Scorcher into Cavalier of Gales, buy back Scampering Scorcher with Thunderkin Awakener, Neoform Scampering Scorcher into Cavalier of Night. So, that's pretty cool. Andy, do you have a... Alright, have you played or are you currently playing an Arena Green-White Tokens list? Because if you are, and you have a link available, let us know before you post it. And Josh will get you a permit to post a link here to it. And we'll see if we can't get the time... If we don't get the time, we'll check that out. Alright, we're going back to best of 1. Because I can't stand to sit here and play best of 3 in a format that takes a full hour online. There it is. Oh wait, I think I have that. I did not. Okay. So let's give this thing a whirl. I know Wallaby's been... WimCon is to Omnath with Yerrick on board. Yeah, so roughly the same thing as Zach. I know Wallaby's been... You've been big on this deck. All last night. You were playing it all day yesterday, right? I should say all night last night. Sure. We'll keep this. There's no 1-drops in this deck, is there? As I'm, like, thinking about this. Oh, Healer of the Glade. My bad. Leafkin Druid it, too. That's alright. See if we can get a 2-drop out of this. Nope, we're gonna get... Well, we get a Risen Reef, which is fine. With a Temple. Hey, Crazy, what's happening? We want the extra Thunderkin Awakener? Yeah, I think we do. We're playing, some 4-color elementals here from Wallaby. That is not the card I want to play. That is the card I want to play. It's probably going to die. That's fine. Yep. Just keep buying it back with Thunderkin Awakener. Ooh. And we can Neoform it away into a... Is the only 4-drop Scampering Scorcher? No, Omnath. But... Okay. So let's do this. That gives us green blue. Okay, so buy this thing back. Yep. Cool. That's fine. What's the 3-drop? Oh, is Risen Reef. So I think we're going to Neoform this away to go get a Risen Reef. Yes, take action. And then next turn we can Scamperine Score. We might just be dead. So, because I don't know if we can Scamperine Scorcher into Omnath, take care of the Spitfire. You need to draw land to be able to do that, but I think we're just going to be dead. Nope, not quite. Alright, we're at 4. We draw the Omnath. How many Omnath are in here? 3. So not having a land really stinks here. So we can go this. We really have to cast the Scamperine Scorcher. Blah. I want to put that in my hand. Let's shock that into play. Crack this. Find blue. Neoform. Choose this. Get. Is there only one Omnath? Did I miss that? Did I misread that? There's 3 Omnaths. Oh, Omnath's 4? Oh, shit. I screwed that up. Alright. Yep. We messed that up. So we would have needed to sack the Risen Reef to Omnath the Spitfire. A sack 3 CMC. Yeah, I was thinking, like, I needed to sack Neoform because Omnath, like, sack 4, get a 4, but it's 1+, right? We're bad at this game, folks. We're absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. So, we need to find a deck for Friday night, and I'm probably fairly limited to what we're playing. Between the colors of, like, white, black, and a little bit of blue. I almost stabilized, yeah. Almost is not did, though. Esper stacks? Yeah, I could. I could play Dance to the Mance. Dance to the Mance, or whatever it is. I thought about playing the black-white prison-style deck. The Orzhov prison deck we played last night. I think Doom Foretold is a pretty good card. And I'm not really big on the... Yeah. Not really big on the whole, like, dance portion of it. I think that deck just gets beat really hard with, by control. So, although, I don't know. So, I had a bunch of fun playing the... I had a bunch of fun playing that Orzhov prison deck last night. Being able to play the, like, enchantments and just, like, we missed lethal, right? And I didn't even know we missed lethal. I should say to begin with, like, just weren't paying attention, just trying to control the board. I think our opponent is just not there. Yep. Okay, cool. We'll play this. We're gonna go find, I don't know, a basic. What basic do we find? It's gotta be a green or blue. Let's find blue, because we can make, that'll give us double blue, double green. Yeah, it gets sideboarded against very effectively. I can believe that. Oh, I played that thinking I went and got green. Son of a bitch. Here I am reading chat, not paying attention. Well, I guess we're still shocking this into play. Let's play this, though. This gives us Temple to play next turn, set up the following draw. Reaper of Night, interesting. Once Upon a Time, I don't care about that. Let's play this. What is Omnath? So Omnath and Scamper's Scorcher are the only 4s. So Scorcher doesn't do us a whole lot of good. We just need to play Scorcher. And we can Scorcher into Black Cavalier. Yeah. That could be problematic. Scorch into Yarok. Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? So 2 green doesn't get us anything, right? Would Omnath be better here? To Omnath away the Mayhem Devil? Deals 3 damage. Or would it be better to, like... Say it gets that... He's gonna sack... Yeah, he can sack to kill the Seer anyway, though. And it doesn't matter. So, like, he kills Midnight Reaper or he kills this. You're probably right. I mean, Scorcher is probably the better play there. Just attack with a 1. So next turn we can... So let's see. Blue, green. Actually, we tap the Druid via this green-green. So blue, green. Neoform, Scorcher. Oh, they're going to kill a Scorcher. Three, 6, 7, 8. Just take 8. Do we take 8 or do we try to get this Mayhem Devil off the battlefield? I think I prefer this. Since they opened it up to a block, that's okay. Yeah, so we take a lot less this way. So we take 3. Our board kind of sucks now, but this will give us, yeah. Alright, so pay 2. 1, 2, 3. So play this. Play this. Sack this. It's perfectly fine. I need to get the Mayhem Devil off the battlefield. Although Yarok is really good here, right? Okay. No attacks. Yarok's a 4/6 with lifelink and death touch. So next turn we can Omnath. So we'd Omnath for 4. Even if it's 3. God dang it all. We have to throw this in front of it because that would just be lethal. Cavalier of Night. Awesome. I don't even know. We'll just dome the Priest of the Forgotten Gods. I can't even go find Cavalier of Night now, which really stinks. With the Neoform. I don't even know if there's like... What can we Neoform for? The 5-drops are Yarick. I guess it's Yarick. Do we have to try to, like... Hopefully they don't have removal, I guess? Nope. Alright. Cool. We'll just concede that game. Wow. If the opponent was smart, he just eats food to pay. Yeah, he just played Rankle, so... Yeah, they could, like, eat the Midnight... Or the Midnight Reaper, make another food, then they have a backup. Yeah, it's so funny because we played a Rakdos deck like that and never saw anything remotely close to a hand that good. So, we'll keep this. Temple. Steam Vents. Get out of here. Yarick. Breeding Pool. Tapped. So we'll play Risen Reef first. Nope, my decks never work. Yeah. Nobody's deck ever works for me. It just seems so bad. Fable Passage, I guess. Goodbye. It's unfortunate, but... Lands. Once Upon a Time doesn't do me a whole lot of good here. I'm not attacking. Or not blocking. That's for sure. Burglar at. What are we burglaring away? We're burglaring away the Overgrown Tomb. Totally shouldn't have burglared away the Overgrown Tomb. That would have given us Scampering Scorcher, which would have been amazing. Now we're gonna get punished for ditching lands. That stinks. Take 2. Cry. We'll just play Scorcher. Start attacking. We just get matched up against, like, the absolute worst decks for us. Yeah, we're back in gold 4 here, so... This is awesome. Green cat, best cat. So let's see if, so that just allows us to straight up play Yarick. Is that better than... Well, let's see if we can Once Upon a Time, green-blue. See if we can get into a Risen Reef. Is it everybody says Magic is easy, you just draw what you need. In this case, you just once upon a time into what you need. No text there. Try to get this knight, like... Try to be able to kill this knight with Omnath. I just don't know if we're going to be able to. If we draw land, it's okay. This is a goodbye Thunderkin Awakener, I think. If we draw a land, it's a 4 and a 5, we can... Yes. That is not a land. That is not a land either. Alright. So, if we Neoform into Yarok with a Scampering Scorcher, or do we just take the Omnath play, like Healer of the Glade into I think we do. We just Healer of the Glade into Omnath once for a land. Yeah, I think we're gonna... I could have done that, yeah. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Target this knight, since the knight's gonna be standing in our way. Rankle's not doing a whole lot. With... I wish we could have played Leafkin Druid there. Rotting Regisar. Awesome. With nothing in our graveyard. Goodbye, Thunderkin Awakener. And this is going to be discarding. Probably should have kept that. Oh, dude, we are drawing so bad for lands. And then we draw tap lands at that. So we need to play a Cloudkin Seer this turn. And can we take... Yeah, we could take a hit off a Rankle. If we play Yarok, next turn we can Cloudkin Seer into Omnath, which is pretty good, right? Yeah, Ender's tapped. Oh! Put a counter on something. Let's put a counter on Yarok. Put a counter on something. Put a counter on Yarok. Temple. I forgot about that. We'll just build this Yarok up. Nice! I forgot about Omnath when you play lands. It does broken things. Sweet. Alright. I'm beginning to see the power. Yeah, so you just have to take... It just takes time. Then really this is what this is, so... Alright. Ooh. This isn't bad. We can turn 1 Healer of the Glade, turn 2 Leafkin Druid. Turn 3, if we draw another land. I'm just for 25 out of nowhere. So you ain't dead till you're dead. Yeah. First rule of Magic, you're not dead until your life is 0. And sometimes you're not even dead then. Alright. So let's do this. Let's do this. We can't Scorcher because we won't be able to play that. So Fable Passage will go find red, I think, for us. So this is Esper Stacks. Oh, it turns out we'll just draw the red. Yeah, we'll leave the Once Upon a Time. Next turn we want to cast Scampering Scorcher. And we can go start finding lands. Yep, there we go. Oh, sweet. I forgot about that. That turns on Once Upon a Time. Even better. So, I forgot Leafkin Druid will produce 2 with 4. And now we're just going to get owned. So, we'll take a Risen Reef. Start to try to rebuild, I guess. Let's Temple first and see what we're getting. Scampering Scorcher seems fine. Draw that. Hopefully they don't Wrath again. Nope, they're just Doom Foretold. Play this. Don't play anything. Thought Erasure. Would probably take the Omnath, that'd be my guess. They haven't seen a Neo form, so hey Lando, what's going on? How are you tonight? Cavalier of Night. That's interesting. Is it because of the lifelink? Built the Gates deck, so much fun to play. Gates decks are pretty cool. I like Gates decks. Yep, you get a Deuter. We'll play this guy. Maybe we need to just not play this in ranked, because maybe I need to just not play in ranked. Because I'm a horrible, horrible person and can't play decks. If I had the money for it, I'd build it in paper for reference. What a value is in it for paper? Let me guess. Oko and Hydra Crisis and Nissa. Teferi and Hydra Crisis. Yeah, Hydra Crisis has been pretty much a staple. Not playing Oko or Nissa. Sure, we'll trade, I guess. You're gonna get back a 2-2. Because Oko is getting banned in 2 weeks. That is a good possibility. That is a very good possibility. How do we get back into this game? Like, Risen Reef sticking on the board and living? Sorry your decks don't work. It's not your fault. And it's literally not your... Like, it's not your decks that don't work. It's just anybody's deck that doesn't, like... Any deck that I have from somebody... So let's take Thunderkin Awakener. Man, that is horrible. Should have just taken the Yarok. Oh, sweet. They blocked the wrong creature. they just blocked the Thunderkin Awakener, then it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, what a dummy. I've totally made that block myself because all you're thinking about is getting Risen Reef off the battlefield. And it doesn't matter because they have the third Doom Foretold. And now we draw the Neoform. And we're gonna... Yeah. We're done here. Because we're gonna end up discarding the Neoform. To the Doom Foretold. They're gonna make another 2-2. Yikes. Well, it worked once, right? Let's see what this... I'm leaning towards this. Not to mention the fact that somebody said that they would sub to us if we want to pack with it. But I've taken Scorcher with Thunderkin because the 2 elementals stay on board. Yeah, that's a good point too. But it doesn't matter with the Doom Foretold, right? Then they just get the 2/2 and sack that guy anyway, because you can't sack tokens. Also put a Blue-White Flyers list. The Blue-White Flyers is always fun to play. Ethereal Absolution would be a smart add to this deck. Yeah, as I say, I don't think it's playing. They're playing Kaya. Yeah, Absolution might be a good add to that deck. We have to see to find, like, I guess we would have to play it at some point in time to actually find out. We do need to find a deck for Friday because I don't want to be hustling Thursday to try to find something. Blue-White Flyers, it's not very good in the meta right now, but boy, you enjoy it. Yeah, I think it's fine. Catches people by... Blue-White Flyers just catches people by surprise. Because they don't think, like, you play something like that with Rally of Wings, they always forget about Rally. Always forget about Rally. Free wins! Bust out our board Torby. That's not happening. That is not happening. Rally is so good. Like, that card is just bonkers for 2 mana. Yeah, Josh could give you a... Josh could permit you to post a link. Just give us a second. Yeah, we'll keep this. What is Spirit of the Spirit? Other creatures you control with flying get +0/+1. Whatley. Sense damage equals to its toughness. Interesting. Very interesting. That is definitely something. Playing High Alert. Blue-White High Alert? It's so jank, but it's so fun. I definitely could believe that. So they played Spyglass. And they don't have anything to choose. So, flying butts. Yup. Yup. What are you choosing? So I guess the only thing they can really choose in here is, like, Kaya? I guess we have Davrio, Kaya, Liliana, Ugin. So Recover? What is recover? I have no idea what recover even is. Oops. Yeah, I'll bet you that's an oops. Go. He ran out of time. Yeah, that's probably true. Disinformation campaign. Sure. We'll discard a planes. Pretty sure this is default because we've seen recover also. Yeah. It could be. I don't even want to hit the spyglass. But I'm going to just to get information. Let's choose Time Raveler. I mean, it forces them to planar cleansing if they want to get rid of that right now. I don't know what other bounce spells they might have. Nope, not Hero of Dominaria. Sorry. I don't think Realm Cloak Giant's gonna be a finisher, but not right away. Just too high. So let's play Bellhaunt. Yeah, ditch the Teferi, because they can't do anything with that. Thought Erasure. Okay. They'll probably take the Doom Foretold. Yeah. Best card we have there. And then they'll make us discard. We're going to discard Ugin because it's not doing anything in our hand right now. Bellhaunt number 2. It just puts pressure on them. Hey, Roxy, how are you? How have you been? Basilica Bellhaunt, double-double. Doing wonders. If you could throw some Hero of Precinct 1s in here, this would almost be a mat deck. I have been very well. Glad to hear that. Kaya? Take it up. Teferi, Thought Erasure. Let's just start getting rid of their crap. Played against a really annoying mono blue lockdown deck earlier. That match lasted for like an hour. Lockdown? What did they play? I mean, what do they do? Just tap your stuff down? I think they pulled the trigger on planar cleansing too early also. But that could just be me. Ooh, dance. Alright. That's pretty good. Name Kaya. Yep, discard murders. Yep. We're just gonna play that out there, I guess. The real kicker is he had enchantment where every time a creature is tapped out of combat, he drew a card. Oh, so he had a loaded hand the entire game? Yeah, I could see that. Vantress Gargoyle. What? Taking a break for Magic for a bit? Sometimes you just have to. I cannot actually draw a card. Sometimes you have to take a step back, kind of look, analyze what you're doing, and make sure that everything's right for you at that point in time. So, it's good to hear that you're back though, Roxy. I played enough to do quests, but I've just kind of got really discouraged by how much I've lost recently. Yeah, You should have been here earlier. Because we, like, yesterday and today, I guess we lost a fair amount yesterday, or won a fair amount yesterday, playing random decks, but, we lost a ton earlier. It was not good. I'm about to lose some more. Sweet. Yo. Good deal. Show him that Castle Ardenvale. Yeah, Matt plays enough to do his quests or do his dailies, but that's about all I get out of him. I know he's lurking there, so he's probably just chilling in the background, or he's got us on in the background. He was here earlier, but that's about all that he can stand to play Arena for the most part, and I honestly don't blame him. So I think the way that you get paired up, the deck you play with what you gets paired up is very odd. The Spirits will play a lot, and then times where you don't play much at all. Yeah, and that's probably right. You're probably right there, Josh. I love to play Magic, and I will definitely go through times where I load it but don't play a whole lot. I would love to play a lot more Paper, but doesn't happen. Teferi. Time Raveler. Don't even care. Gonna draw this card and die. Oh, it's another Kaya. Wish you could play Paper more often, to be honest. Yeah, I used to play Paper twice a week. I used to play Wednesdays and then, or try to play Wednesdays and then play Fridays. I just can't do it anymore. How do you play 3 formats? What formats do you play? I'm obviously Standard. Standard, Modern, and Pioneer. Okay, so just getting into the 3rd format. If you play Modern, you play Standard. Pioneer's an easy get into, I think. So the reason you're considering Moto, just think a variety of formats will help keep you more interested. Yeah, they could. That is a horrible hand. This is okay. This is alright, and we're ditching Kaya, I think. Be back in a bit. If you're sure, we'll be here. Probably about another hour and a half or so. I like. Alright, Kevin. Take her easy. Have a good night. We'll see you Friday. Hopefully. I'd like to play some Cube. It's always something you've wanted to build in your own, but obviously it costs a lot of money. Yeah. For a long time I wanted to build a Cube. And then just decided that it was too much money to try to do it correctly. But, or I should say, to try to do it the way that I wanted to do it. Hopefully you be there Friday, because I have this for you. Because you're the big winner. You were the big winner yesterday. What do you think? Do you think this deck could play F&M, the field that we have? Put in boxes and Lotus and stuff. I want it to just be uber expensive. Yeah, I see that. Putting a lot of Paper with your boyfriend and realizing how bad I am at this game, so it's kind of got me dreading playing much late. Oh, don't say that. Oh, don't say that at all. Like, people feel like they're bad at playing it, and maybe it's just that you need a little bit more you know, or some understanding of something. But what you think is bad could still be really good. So don't think about that. The only way you get better is through practice. Yeah. Do a paper draft every Thursday. Honestly, consider not going this week. Oh, that stinks. That's unfortunate because if you have fun doing it, it's really nice to be able to do it. So the things about it is you just have to spend time, and like if it's been if you haven't played for a long time, draft is really hard, especially considering that you need to learn how to read. You need to learn how to read the table, what people are sending to you, and how to analyze the cards. So, like, you have your number one pack one, pick one, so on and so forth. Don't what you're doing wrong, and you don't know how to fix it. Yeah, that's hard. That can be very, very difficult. That's a good point. Is it like a standard draft? Or is it a chaos draft? What draft format do you play? It's a zone draft that the local game store hosts. What is a... I guess I don't know what's a zone draft. I don't know what that is. My apologies. Yeah, switching formats would be difficult. Alright, do we just like pull the trigger on this Lily? I think we have to here, right? Make them burn. Make them burn counters. They've got, obviously have them in their hands. I don't think this is going to go on long enough. Wow, quench? Okay, so they don't have a mystic. Alright, we're pushing this rider, I guess. Because then we can castle EOT. So this is the matchup you dread the most. Resolve. Kill your dude. Sure. Doesn't even matter. It just feels bad against Flash. Yep, that I will agree with that. I will definitely agree with that. Feels horrible playing against Flash. They're gonna flash of the wolf again. Nothing we can do about it. I guess I just don't know. Are you using the same sets to draft with every week? Or does it change, you know, week to week? I mean, this is not the worst. We're literally just going to chump block with a 1-1. Don't take anything, so it's pretty good. Kaya. Wow. Preserver, okay. Yep, alright, we're done here. I guess I should have held the second Murderous Rider If we could have tagged the ambusher when they flashed it in, if that had been the case. And I probably also preemptively concede the match because, like, I don't think there's a way we get back into that unless I mean, we have a Wrath that we can draw, but I just think it's hard. I also forgot I think there's 2 Wraths we could draw. We'll mulligan this. I don't think this is good enough. No way to protect the Planeswalkers, so. And I guess back to what we were talking about, you know, with draft and stuff. Well, that's not good. I would say to continue trying to do it, Roxy. Just to try to get better. Maybe you could figure out yourself, or if there's somebody there at your local game store that can help you to maybe figure out what you're doing or what you're not doing. That goes a long way. So even if it's, you know, the store owner or the person hosting the tournament, that could be pretty good. So I do hope that everything turns out better for you, though. You don't get discouraged so badly. Davrio. Excuse me. Well, that feels bad. If I play this. Not really. We want to get enough stuff out here that we can Doom Foretold the way they're bored, I guess. So we'll see what happens. It's so weird, though, that since playing this, like, I don't ever play against dance decks. And play this deck, we played against 2 in the last 2 games, right? Or last 3 games. Let's get this in case something happens. We're going to help them out, but hopefully it's not that bad. So, next turn, I will probably play Spyglass. We might be able to lock out Teferi if they don't play it. It should be pretty good. Wow. So are they gonna dance here? Yeah. Just try to draw some extra cards. When you draw, if we draw lands, that'd be really good also. Sack this. Play this. So, I guess we're just gonna name Teferi. We're gonna blind name Teferi Time Raveler. 'Cause it's probably about the only thing that's in there. Sorry you're at work, I had to run house people. You're fine. Don't worry. Don't ever worry about that. we're going to play the Davriel. Since the Davriel's locked out by Spyglass, we can actually sack it to the Doom Foretold, which is pretty good. I was just saying, Roxy, in case you missed it, that, like, I do think that you should consider drafting. Just the simple fact that maybe you can identify what the problem there is. And, you know, maybe there is somebody there that will be able to help you. So, zone draft is just like a table, I believe a full pod. A full pod is 8, yep. But there are an equal amount of people on each side of the table, and each person picks a card from their pack and passes to the person next to them. Okay, so it's just a standard draft then? So you pick one card, pass to the left, pick a card out of the pack, pass to the left. Yep, so that would just be a conventional draft. So, and then, yeah, it should be like first pack goes left, second pack goes to the right, third pack goes to the left again. Is it all Throne of Eldraine? Interesting. This isn't your average zombie. No, it's a sweet zombie. It's a full art zombie. So when you're playing, do you consistently try to pick the same style deck when you're drafting? Or do you just, you know, do you pick a card that you like and you kind of play with it, stuff that you've seen in standard? You know, what do you do? How do you draft? I guess that's the biggest thing. Man, oh man, oh man, this... goodbye, Oath? Let's cast Spyglass, I guess. Yo. That blind call on Time Raveler, so good. So good. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to lock you out because make you sack something. I don't know why they haven't sacked the Spyglass yet, but that's okay. If we get to 7, oh, Doom Foretold. All right. Yeah, now they realize, like, they need to play their Time Raveler. Yep. Gonna get owned. Target an ally permanent with converted mana cost 1 or less. Don't think there's anything on here, so we're gonna go up and choose those two, and then that is gonna happen because we need to keep them off there. From the first 5 cards, try to just pick the best card I see in the pack. After that, I look for a pattern in the 5 cards I have and pursue that unless I find a bomb later on that changes the direction. But halfway through the second pack, I've made a commitment to a color or colors. Yeah, that seems fine. Spyglass does not work when it's not on the battlefield. Spyglass has to be on the battlefield. I just wondered why they didn't sack it because we didn't have the Davriel, because we played the Davriel earlier and sacked it to that. Do find myself leaning more toward green-black, though, if I'm be completely honest. Yeah, it's fine. Sometimes it's just hard. You have to kind of be partial, or impartial, I guess is the best way to put it. Very uncomfortable playing anything else. That's understandable. You need to think about, you know, trying to play something else, though, if possible. Sack a non-token permanent. What's going to happen is we're going to end up sacking both. Yep. That's unfortunate. When I play green-black, I'm in my element. I feel like things go a lot better for you. Have more faith in yourself and your deck. I mean... So they either sack the Doom Foretold. Yeah, I like this. I want this on there. Right now they either sack the Doom Foretold or the Prison Realm. So we could try a blue-red deck and completely jacked it up. It's not to say that you jacked it up. You might just not have had the correct, can't sack a token, dude. Yerp. Hopefully they don't have removal for Realmcloak Giant or Liliana. If they have removal for either one, it's problematic, I guess. So you may just not have had the correct cards that you actually needed for blue-red. I myself can't build blue-red. It's just not something that I can do. Not especially in Throne of Eldraine. I just don't see the cards correctly there. Not for that to be the case, at least. Alright, so we're trying to, like, claw our way back into this game. This is a super long game. Single game here, too. I find myself almost strictly, like, sticking to Knights and sticking to Mill. Also because I play an Arena. Really bad, so Iron Crag Pyromancer is pretty much required for black, red, and or blue, red, and Eldraine. Yeah, you put black, red there. Josh, remember blue, red is you. Blue is you. Yeah, yeah. There you go. That's all right. But you always find yourself leaning towards one or another. Or one archetype or another. A lot of the time it's just I need a wrath bad. A lot of the time it's just actually being able to tell whether or not something else is open. Pulled the Pyromancer for your first week. Yeah, that's a really good first pack. I like Bitter Blossom and Standard right now. Oops, I mean Improbable Alliance. Yeah. It's pretty good. Wow. Dance just like fills their hand back up. And we had a turn. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 26. That's really bad. Yeah, the draw 2 deck's pretty good. I do like that in Standard. I think that the draw 2 deck in Draft is a lot harder. Oh, look, we have gold. We could actually draft. But I really want this deck to work. That's why you like Dance. Yeah, I know. Dance is a really good card. Oh, yeah, no. We were talking about... Roxy was talking about... or their draft is not really, like... Not where they want it to be, I guess, is the way to put it. So... I do think you just have to have some more confidence in your draft abilities. Like, the more confidence you have, I guess you should say, better off you are. Draft Blue-Black Control and Eldraine nearly every time. Yeah, Blue-Black Control is amazing, but everybody tries to jump into that archetype. I do think, Roxy, that you are doing all the correct things that you need to do for drafting. Nobody drafts blue black. That's kind of funny. Everybody drafts knights. See, and like I think that right there could be the single reason why you're having a hard time at your LGS. They didn't leave up blue, which was, or didn't. I guess they didn't have a choice, but thanks, Oko. Another thing is we have been doing this thing where we roll for how many and what colors we play, then build a constructed deck out of the cards that we have at home and play one another, and I see how badly that turns out for me. So, yeah, and that might just be, that's just luck. I think that's really where that falls for you. So, if you're using the cards that you have for a draft a lot of time, I'm assuming that's what you meant. You roll for how many and what colors you play. Or unless you're just talking about, like, random cards. So they have Sabotage. What do I care about? I don't care about this. This is fine. I need the Sabotage out of their hand. You know, personally, you're worse at actually playing the games than drafting on its own. Yeah, I just think that it's so like when you're drafting and things don't go well, that's just bad. Like that just happens. We've collected cards over several drafts and sealed games and are building out of the cards we own from Tournament Drain. Okay. The other thing to that is that people will also play to their opponent. They'll play the person, not necessarily play the game. Not saying anything is bad about that. Because it does give you an edge. But a lot of times, like, if a person does something consistently, people can pick up on those cues. That's, you know, that's a lot of how, like, poker players read cues and stuff like that. But it's just the simple fact that if somebody can pick up on that, they have a leg up. And then obviously you can pick up on, like, they do those things consistently. You can pick up on all that stuff. You know what they're going to do. You know how they're going to play. You know what their play style is. Like, one of those things could be something as simple as, like, you always cast instants as instants. Well, that's not necessarily the case. That's definitely a thing in your case. He knows what I'm going to do before I even do it because he has seen me play so many hands. Yeah. Now, that in that instance, you can't, like, you just got to remember that you can't get discouraged. And it's not to say that you're not going to get discouraged. Like, I'm getting super discouraged right now because we just lost 3 games in a row in ranked, and it's really starting to piss me off, so we're going to go do a draft. But, we're going to do a draft. The thing about it is, you can't stop somebody from doing that. Sorry. I got tired of standard there for a second. Alright, so pack 1, pick 1. What's the best card here? I don't know. Salty Garrison, yeah. I'll get a little sick of the standard. Yeah, it could be. I just play against the same 3 decks all the time. That's kind of the one issue. I loved, like, old standard because there you get a whole bunch of decks. Play. I hate to say this because it plays into my norm, but I'd take out muscle. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then it fights target creature you don't control. Out muscle is good. Adamant. Creature gains indestructible. Or tracker. I don't care for tracker. So if Bognati is good if we can get food. Out muscle is good. Garenberg Carver is good. So I'll quit standard and play something else like Pioneer. Yeah, that'd be pretty good there. Like Merchant of the Veil. So if we take Merchant of the Veil, we're into the draw to theme, right? Something like that. We'll almost never leave out muscle though. I think removal pack one's not bad. I think you're correct there. We'll go with out muscle. Alright, so here we have like one of the absolute best cards in draft and Draw on the Lock. Like one of the absolute best cards in draft. We would just have to have Mill going there. Obvious pick too. Yeah. So when you have modal spells, like modal spells in standard are really good, but modal spells in limited can be even better. Being the fact that it is an uncommon too. Like we're taking Dawn of the Lock. There's just no way around that. Okay. So this one's gonna be a little bit harder, I think. So there's nothing really in either of our colors. Tactician's probably the best card here. Sleep. See, you see Opt, you take Opt. Yeah, Sleep could be good. Double blue is really hard. Opt leaves us into multiple colors. Like, we could potentially play the 3 right now. Ardenvale Tactician is probably what you would take. Yeah, so here's the issue that you get into a lot of it. Like how it plays in draft. It plays really well in draft, not gonna lie. Ardenvale Tactician is great. So if you play Tactician, you put yourself hard in white. And you put yourself into a Knights theme. But things like Opt also play into multiple decks. Like, Opt is just not bad. So I think we're going to take the Opt here. It's just good card selection. And now this is probably where we get punished. So, boss are terrible in ELD draft. Yes, they are. This is pack 4. Banner's great. If you play single cards, then you have stuff like Knights, True Love's Kiss. I don't mind Curious Pair here. Mega Food. There's not really like a... I don't think there's this... If you're in Knights, Venerable Knight's the best card in the pack. If you're single color, Heraldic Banner is the best card in the pack. It's a rock plus it bonuses. The Holy Revenge of Ravens every freaking time. Yep, Revenge of Ravens is always in there. You play a draft where you aren't playing against people that you drafted with. Yeah, that's the problem I have here too. She's just playing... It leads to playing against Mill every time. It can. Very much so. Very much so. I think we're going to take Banner. Just because it can play into a lot of other things. We probably should have taken Curious Pair now is what I'm thinking, but... we take Moonlit Scavengers. Or Curious Pair. Or we just play... We can take Scalding Cauldron. Cauldron just is removal. Keeps us in... Like, we're not into a color. I think Cauldron's probably the best removal that we have. Or the best card, I should say, to say there. We can get a Scavengers later. Let's take Cauldron. Yeah. Okay. So here's all the glitters. And I don't know if we can get enough artifacts now. The Flex and Intruder. You were like the Ranger from the previous. Have you ever cast it for its other ability? Because I've never seen anybody play that card. Silver Flame Ritual is also an amazing card here. So it's either all the glitters or Silver Flame Ritual. Or we just play another Opt. There's so many Merchant of the Veils running around also. You have, but you like the Fox? Yeah, that's understandable there. So you have Wolverine. Hashtag girl moment. You don't know what to pick here? Yeah, this is kind of an issue. So we're 6 packs in. I see this would be the third Merchant of the Veil. It'd be the second Op. The first Wolverine I've seen. Ritual is super solid. Yeah, Ritual is solid. But then we're kind of just like pack wanting around a whole bunch of random crap. Ritual is really good though. Really good. I don't think all that glitters is viable. Shift into an Esper list. Yeah, we would have to like. So all the glitters is viable if you can get 2. The issue is, so if we were like, we're Esper here. Heraldic Banner's obviously getting cut. I don't know if you... I kind of like, I'm leaning to the draw 2 theme. It's like, we could pick up this Opt. We could probably pick up another Merchant of the Veil. Take the Opt to the Merchant. Yeah, I'm thinking the Opt is probably the safer bet. Because there will be more merchants. Okay, so now is when we start seeing... We're just taking Secret Keeper. It's just the best card in the pack. Plays with Drawn in the Lock. It plays with Ops, Scalding Cauldrons. Like... It's better than Doomed Apprentice. Alright, this is pick 8. Which is probably just a meh pick. So I'm just going to go with Skullknocker Ogre for Vault Progress. Actually, we'll take this one. Carver's good in case we end up playing the Out Muscle for some reason. Which we probably won't now. So we'll just take Wishful Merfolk. Mantle of Tides. The rest of these are probably just going to be meh picks. Play the Egg. Screw it, we'll take a Puppet. Roving Keep. And True Love's Kiss. Alright, so pack 2. Yeah, sorry, I ran through those last 4 or 5 ones. 4 or 5 pretty quickly there. Man, this is good. Also, I never... Don't take an Order of Midnight. Yeah, Order of Midnight's really good. Yeah, Order of Midnight's probably the best card here. Being able to buy back whatever you mill over yourself if you do. Yeah, it's really good in green-black. I think we are going to take the Order of Midnight. There's a hard for Queen of Ice, but Queen of Ice at common's really good, or as probably going to come around. The alternate art is what your matte art is. That's pretty sweet. So we're going to take the Order of Midnight there. We'll be in blue-black. Alright, so... here's Drawn in the Lock 2. Bake into a Pie, Wish's Vengeance. We're taking the Drawn in the Lock, I think. It's just that good. Queen will wheel. Yeah, sure. Drown. Yeah. Before even reading this, Wish's Vengeance is a crazy card. Yeah. It is a crazy card. But Drown in the Lock also just counters whatever they're going to play. And it's looking like we're going to be towards that if we can get a couple more Secret Keepers. If we get to run away together, it's really good also. So we take the Drown on the Lock. 2 Drown on the Locks is amazing. It's good against Knights. It turns out when that's half the format, that's okay though. Alright, so I think we're probably to blue. We play Wishful Merfolk or like Lockthwain Paladin. We could play Heraldic Banner. We already have one. I don't think we play a second one, but we could. Like Menace? I do too. We'll splash for the Paladin and the Order. We're going to splash for the Order anyway, right? So, doesn't matter. There's a Stormfist Crusader, which really stinks. What really sucks is like there's a second all the glitters. There's a Savvy Hunter and another Out Muscle. Just take Opt here. Actually, we take Foreboding Fruit. It's target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. So they can actually draw 2 if we're on the mill plan here, or we can draw 2. And now we're going to get punished for drafting the way that we did. So this is just Opt. Eye Collector or Queen of Ice? Eye Collector probably. Just because we get to the mill theme we've got going on here. Yeah, just because we need mill stuff. This is exactly what we were talking about earlier. Like, not drafting against bots, so you just end up with this. Do you think it's Queen this pack? You're probably right. Just take the Mantle and stay in our colors here. Borrow Witches as a return target night card from your graveyard to your hand. It's not that great. We'll take this once in future for some vault progress. Witching Well. It's a pretty good late pickup. We're going to have all the ops. Alright, good pack 3. Castle Lockthwain. I don't know if Lockthwain or Epic Downfall is the better pick here. Hey, Snippy, what's happening? How are you tonight? Hey, Kadish, don't be sorry. You're fine. Everybody has things that are going on. I think removal is the safer bet. You're probably right. Epic Downfall is probably the better pick here over the card draw. We're probably going to have cards stuck in our hand. So, good. Alright, there's a Forever Young. Oh, yeah, I think Forever Young is just going to be better here. Yeah, it's Forever Young. I think I'm going to go Esper Stoneblade for Modern. That's a pretty good deck. Revenge of Ravens, right? Forever Young is good against the mill deck, so you're likely to be playing against... Yes, exactly. We just take Revenge of Ravens. Ravens 100%, yeah. Eye Collector. Yeah, Fairy Vandal in there is pretty good. Take Reeve Soul. Revenge of so we have Revenge of Ravens, didn't say please, and Covetous Urge. Revenge of Ravens is just bad if we're against mill. But I'm gonna come up with a deck list for tomorrow and share it with me on Thursday. Never not take Ravens. Yeah, you're probably right. I'd get punished if I didn't. Here's a Forever Young again, so that's 2. If we are on... We just take Reaper here. It's a good pickup late. Lash. We'll take Festive Funeral. Sanctuary. We got garbage. We literally have like 1 Secret Keeper and 2 Eye Collectors. This deck is gonna be horrible. And if we win, it'll be absolutely amazing. Did we even draft a rare? I don't think we did, because I didn't get any gems. And the only thing I don't have rares of, or don't have copies of, are mythics. Wow. I don't think we did. Yeah. This is going to be atrocious. His trample, it can attack this turn as though it didn't hit it. We might actually be playing Roving Keep. With 10 creatures, we have to play Roving Keep. Whoops. Also, I tend to piss people off with Forever Young and Once a Future combo I've done and tend to do if presented the opportunity. What's that? So, put target card from your graveyard to your hand. Put up to one other target card from your graveyard on top of your library. Exile Once in Future. So what, use Forever Young and just buy stuff back? And then Once in Future, buy back to Forever Young to buy stuff back? You can use Forever Young twice, yeah. Pretty good if you had multiples, too. But do I use Sword of Fire and Ice or Sword of Feast and Sword of Feast Famine? Feast Famine's way better. Probably just going to base it off what is played at your playgroup. That could be. Feast and Famine is generally like the discarded card, so and you untapping lands is amazing. 51 cards. What are we cutting? Do we cut Festive Funeral? I think so. We have some removal. We're cutting Memory Theft. Do we cut Golden Egg? I think we have to here. We can't even, like, cut Ginger Brute is the problem. We'll cut the banner. Mantle of Tides is going to help us get there. Cut the puppet. The thing is horrible. Maybe, this is so bad, you guys. So bad. What are we? Oof. Oof. Whew. 5 cards. We can cut a couple ops. I don't even know. I don't know what else to cut. I honestly don't know what else to cut. Maybe we don't play Roving Keep. It's just a bad card anyway. 42 card special. With 17 lands. We got a lot of draw. Come on. I got no opposition to this, so I think we're running with it. Do I have a win condition? No. No, I do not have a win condition. You've been quiet all night, and now you decide to come in here and spoil our fun. The best blue-black decks don't have win cons. You know this. Drawn in the Lock. That's our win condition. Constructed, sure. This is constructed draft. That's why we're playing 42 cards. Like, this draft went horribly awry. Not gonna lie. It totally went the wrong direction. Is it Mantle bad without creatures? Yeah, we have a couple creatures. And a couple draw spells. It's you. You're the G. No, if you watched me draft, you would know that it's not you. It's just me. This is what we do. This is what ends up being horrible for us. Yeah, Mantle could be bad, but we need to keep around and attack with our Ginger Brute here. Cut a Mantle and a land. 16 lands? What kind of swamp, I guess? We're gonna roll with it. This sounds like I would curve it 4. Oh, I guess it's throwing me off the Reaver dude. Like, thinking he's always gonna be 7, but that's not this guy, Reaper of the Night. Need to make a fancy emote. Yeah, we do need to make a fancy emote. Turns out it'll probably never happen, though. Luck? Yeah, luck is what we need to win this. That's going to be for sure. You going to try to do something? You're on it? Yeah. Let's... These are both sorceries, right? Yeah. Let's just cast this Order of Midnight and see if we can get there with a 2/2. We can buy it back with Forever Young. Each player can cast no more than... Okay. That's fine. Discard 2 cards. Alright. This is like semi-coming together here. Blow Your House Down and Ardenvale Paladin. Sure. So they're Boros Knights. This card's so good. So we'll cast this. And do we want Revenge of Ravens on top? I think I want Revenge of Ravens on top. That's 4, yeah. And then we can draw on the lock, or we can draw with Witching Well. We'll see what happens here. They have 2, so the probability of us being able to draw on the lock is not very good. So probably have to re-soul. Hopefully the thing is small enough. It's not small enough. That's not good. Yeah, we take it 5. We're gonna take a severe beating here. Probably should have just put that swamp on the bottom, but so let's revenge. Let's try to stem the bleeding a little bit. Well, we can at least kill Fireborn Knight with Drawn in the Lock. Ooh. And we can kill it at instant speed. So let's do this. We're going to kill that. Play this. Attack with this. And now there's... Yep. Oh, yeah, that exiles it, right? Epic Downfall exiles it. It's +1/+1 until end of turn. GG's. Just try to, So if they go for the pump on Fireborn Knight... Oh, the converted mana costs less than the number. Alright, well, that's not gonna work. I forget it's CMC, and they only have 2. Ugh. Yeah, we would have to kill the burb, but killing the burb don't do nothing, right? This doesn't do anything for us here with this. Like, we could buy it back. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Alright. Shoot. I guess we Reeve Soul. What is Reeve Soul on the Fireborn Knight? One more card in their graveyard. We kill this Ardenvale Paladin. No, I'm not gonna kill the poor burb. Don't worry. Opportunistic Dragon. Well then. They're gonna take my Order of Midnight. I needed them to have one more card in the yard. Should have played the Ravens. Yeah. Well, I got rid of this dude that was just lethal, though, right? Is he this double strike? Yeah, I can only play one non-creature spell a turn. You didn't bother to look at the board. Yeah, no, that's fine. That is understandable. Alright, so... Drown of the Lock is open, though. We can kill the dragon now. So get our triggers. So that's pretty good. So we can Reaper of Night here. Got him. We got him. We got him. Because they didn't know what's going on. Look at that. See, we got win cons. Get wrecked. That's right. That's right. I'm going to be honest, didn't even realize that they were at 3. Man, Revenge of Ravens is so good. What would I like this emote to say? Luck. Lucky. I don't even know. Alright, chat. So, Matt's going to make us an emote, and there's not very many people here. IQ 200. That would be a bad one. People gotta weigh in on this. What should the emote say? Not IQ 70. That would be a bad one. Always punished. We get 1 emote, not 3. We'll just play Mantle of Tides. We can put it on Wishful Merfolk here. Ooh. Bad player using Once Upon a Time on my turn. Before drawing their card for the turn. Never mind. I lied. We lose. They hit a Secret Keeper. You aren't supposed to play instants on your own turn. This is correct. For the most part. Yeah. We're just gonna see if we can't. I don't know. Marrowleaf Rider. Okay. We'll Reef Soul that. Forever Young. Get out of here. I don't need you. Ginger Brute. Seems good. Play this. Kill that. Play this. Get in there. Just got railed by Elementals. Yeah. That's not surprising. Elementals is a good deck, except if I'm playing it. Then it's a really bad deck if I'm playing it. Run as fast as you can. Yup. That's right. So... target a player. We're targeting ourselves. Pay Adamant. Can't catch me. I'm the Ginger Brute. Yup. Look at that 2/3 Ginger Brute. You're just stuck with 2 Troll Kings in your hand until like turn 7 or 8. That's rough. That is super, super horrible. This is our win con. Ginger Brute with Mantle of Tides. It's how we win the game. Sure. They have 2 cards in their graveyard, so... oh, alright. So we're playing the Sanctuary, because I don't care. We're paying 1. Can't be blocked except by creatures with haste. Consider dropping a forest for a 3rd Garenbrig. You only play 2 Garenbrig? Oh, you're playing Jund Adventures. Gotcha. That's why it didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Jund Aristocrats. Oh. Yeah, I just thought about that too. As I said, Adventures. And then was like, I didn't know that Troll King was in Adventures. Yeah, it's that Aristocrats deck that you wanted me to build that I don't have wild cards for. Gotta get your value off that Corvold. Yeah, definitely could see that. So what do we come up with, chat? This, are we gonna have this thing say luck or lucky or IQ 200? I don't think it says IQ 70. I think we're just gonna try to kill this thing. You like IQ 200? That seems fine. Since nobody else in chat is gonna say anything about it. Yeah, probably. The punk command for when you tube hit or something to praise you would be nice. Yeah. What? Buttholes. Yeah. Oh, and there goes my Reaper. So let's scry here. queen down to the bottom, land on the bottom. Or adamant this thing. Get a 4-3. That was rude. That was extremely rude. What do you think, Roxy? You think IQ 200 seems like a good... Seems like a good thing. Yo, that's funny. Think you missed what that was all about. An emote. We have an emote that we can make for our channel. So, but we need an emote to actually make. And what we're talking about was what it should say. So it's like, should the emote that he makes say luck or lucky? Or should it say something like IQ 200? Depends on what it's supposed to be for. It's supposed to be for whatever we feel like it's supposed to be for. No artistic skills, but I can Photoshop a square and add text to it. So yeah, that's probably perfect because I have none. So IQ 200 is pretty funny. Yeah. Big brain. That emote Antonio MG is Matt's emote from Liberty. It's actually a player there. Somebody took a picture of him and I invented that. Gifted a tier 1 sub to Roxy. Welcome, Roxy, and thank you. Gift sub. Look at that. You get on the board. So you have a cool little, yeah, you have a present now, and Roxy has a cool shamrock. Okay, can we... 3 damage to target creature. We don't have lethal, do we? We can... I want to save that. So... we can do... I think it doesn't have reach, though. I think I just want to attack like this. You're still number 1. Yep, you are. You totally are. Run away together. Cool. First the worst, second the best. That's that's pretty good. So, what if you're the only one that's on the board, though? Matt was the only one on the board. I think I'm the only one on the board on Liberty, though. It was previously an unnumbered gift. Oh, nice. We could just pay to put Mantle on Eye Collector here. Oh, no, never mind. That's bad. I didn't see that until just now, so. Alright. Ooh, there's an Eye Collector. 4, 5, 6. The problem is this Beanstalk Giant. And I need this Epic Downfall for that. Ravens. Alright, we're playing Ravens. They can't attack us. They're at 2, right? If they swing, they die. Yeah. No, they could swing with 1 creature, right? Next turn, we just mantle the Eye Collector and attack them. Just so you can block. Yeah, I can't block this guy though. The board gets in for free. Send a friend request. You've been nice We now must be friends. It's how it works. No. That's totally okay. Alright. Let's discuss 3. Nothing here has reach, does it? That's how the introverts make friends. We're friends now. You have no choice. It's almost like a couple of us may know exactly how that works. Do they have anything here? Nice. Wonderful. It's the best way to make friends. Yeah, kind of. Sweet, we went up to silver tier 4. That's like perfect. That's as high as I'll probably ever get to. Oh, I think I made it to gold last season. You're the person telling people we're friends now. Are you the captain? In front of every introvert is a strong extrovert. I know that meme. That is like the only meme that I know. Captain Roxy. There you go. I didn't recently learn about meme. I just recently learned what memes are for do things. I don't know how to say that. We're keeping this. I don't have black for drawing on the lock, but we had Secret Keeper and drawing on the lock, so. What a butthole. It's Milby Mill. Call them memes. I did not okay, I know that one because I looked it up today. Because Matt is the closest to a boomer, technically. Yep, that is true. I looked that one up because it was all over my flippin' Twitter feed today. I think that is kind of hilarious. I probably should have just kept drawing the lock up, but that's fine. Don't have Twitter. I did not have Twitter until very recently. I should say I had Twitter. I don't ever use it. I don't have Instagram. Not sure what Instagram is all about. But I do have the Twitters. What just happened to your badges? I don't know. I see all your badge. Oh. I see that you didn't have badges back there. That's weird. So let's play this. Just pass. Leave up drawn on the lock, I guess. For whatever they got. They, I guess, are being super aggressive. Someone mass manipulated your badges. Made Twitter just announced Twitch streams, and I feel that you don't fail at it. Just sometimes aren't that great at it. That's not the same thing. Kill this thing. Got him. Attack for 1. Like me at Stream Decker, yeah. I have a very hard time when like post stuff to Twitter, and I'm like, so all I ever do for Twitter is like retweet stuff. I do tweet out like Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays, I usually send a tweet. Like, if I am streaming or if something's going on and I'm not. Instagram would be really good for the store. Take pictures of all the cool stuff you buy. But you have to do it from a phone. Do you have to do it from a phone, though? I just use Cardboard Live, so I don't need to remember to change it. Yeah, but the downside to Cardboard Live, I don't know. There's not really a downside. I'm just saying that. Because I can. Can we pay for this? Pay for that? And yeah, we can. Yeah, Ginger Brute. Pretty sure you can go on Insta from a computer. It's the best. I know it is. True professional at social medias, according to the stereotype for millennials. Yeah, I feel like there should be no stereotype for that, though. Didn't say please. You got it. They got a decent mill deck. We, however, did not. We got a Forever Young, though. You want to follow stereotypes, you have to go kill a restaurant chain, too. Whoa! Thanks. Gave me something to block. Appreciate it. Put that, and that on top. Let's see. Secret Keeper will be first. I probably should have left the Order of Midnight in there so I could bounce it back with my hand, but... So... You're a quiet kid at school. You're the kid asleep in school. Yeah, that's probably true. We're gonna do it like that. This way they like cannot continue to play their animating or attack with their witching well, their animated whatever. So we have Eye Collector, and then we can the next turn we could buy back with the Raven. So, well, I missed something in chat here. Work don't have bells. Why do we need an IQ 70 emote? My IQ's higher than 70. IQ 70 for the opponent. I can't keep up with chat. Thanks. Thanks. I think probably not, but whatever. We pay for this. Yeah, whatever. We're attacking our opponent. We're drawing Order of Midnight next turn, which actually is not going to be bad, because we get to order, buy back, Merfolk, Secret Keeper, mill them 4 more cards. Whoa, they got Piper the Swarm. We want to start streaming at some point. Just worried about getting too engrossed in the game or forgetting chat. Yeah, that's the that can be a hard part, but not usually. The only issue you could have in all reality is... Alright, don't tap both my black, thank you. Buy this back. The only issue you ever have is it's like when you're trying to think of something to do, things do not work out the way you want them to. Like when you're playing a game. It's fun, definitely hard to keep track of so many things at once. It is. The hard part really is like when... It's like when you guys are having a conversation, it's hard for me to keep up. Just because it's like chat is rolling through so quickly. But to be fair, like I don't have very many people that are here, which is kind of nice because you get to see most every comment that's made. Someone pointed out an obvious line I missed on our Saturday stream. Go back to replay it, and it's literally when I was talking to chat. Yeah, that is the hard part. That is the hard part right there. Let's put this guy in the yard. Because... Do we have another Forever Young? We do have another Forever Young. Hopefully we draw it here. Don't think anyone will want to watch my crappy Magic play. Don't ever say that. I did not believe... That's funny. Siri just totally told me that people want to see me play Magic. Yeah, look at you, look at everybody here watching me play crappy Magic. So, yeah. And like, here's the thing. I'm on the side of this. Like, I'm the one that's here. I did this, so this all started for me as just like a hobby. It was really just a thing of like, I'm playing Magic, and I don't know, we just share it with the world. It's really what it came down to. Like, I'm sitting here doing this thing anyway, why not, I don't know, attempt to interact with people? I told you to do it because you'd watch. Might as well click go live if I'm going to do this. Yeah, that was exactly it. Block here. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, I don't know. What do you gain from not streaming? Yeah, that is the thing. Like, you don't gain anything. You're just losing out on some stuff. Or potentially losing out on some stuff. Learned a lot from chat while playing. That is a good point. Or both 11 cards. That's nuts. Don't mill over my Forever Young. Please don't mill over my Forever Young. Ooh, Reaper of Night. That'd have been good. That's alright. Now we have the problem of feeling like we have to stream Magic whenever we do... Yeah, whenever we do play. And that's true, Roxy. It's right there. Like, you have 3 people here that would watch. Others will browse and join. So, like, I don't know. You guys can probably tell. We're going to die to a Lockmere Serpent, by the way. Let's see, it's 9s, 13. 13 just between the Witching Well and the Serpent. That sucks. Totally looked away here, and this is what we're ended up with. So, the thing to think about, so it's like, there's 6 people here. I count as 1. You know, the 3 of you, that's 4. There's 2 other people that are here. I don't even know, it's like a couple people probably lurking in the background. Maybe there's only 1 other person here. Maybe there's not anybody else here. But that goes from like 6 to like 12, 15 sometimes. All depends on who's on and who's there. Matt's usually lurking in the background, yeah. You know, and you get to meet people. You get to have conversations with people, which is pretty cool because you talk to people that you would not otherwise talk to. Last night we had a conversation. We had a conversation with somebody in both Brazil and Chile at the same time. So that was pretty sweet. So on top of talking to people from all over the United States, North America, as well as Bacon Baron, who's used to be more so than he is now. But when I first started streaming, was here every single day, and he's 5 hours ahead of us. He's over in Germany, I believe it is. But would stay up until 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Wallabies in California. Yep. So it's pretty sweet. So if you ever do decide to start streaming, if you ever get that really do have that itch, make sure you let us know. Oh, there goes Drawn on the lock. That sucks. Someone from Melbourne. Yep. Yeah, which was pretty sweet because I was streaming one night and it was their morning. So that was pretty weird. It's pronounced Loach. Drown in the Loach. Yep. Won't be able to get a webcam or anything like that until I move. Yeah, we'll just get things set up. Just hate to clutter up my boyfriend's PC since I don't have one currently. You don't need a webcam. You definitely do not need a webcam. Do we push damage here since they have, this is Simic food? Or do we just draw with 4? I think we're drawing here. You don't necessarily need a webcam, and that's the thing. We just happen to have them, so they're here. Just build things up as you have the ability to. Yeah, and if you go and you look at things, there are some people that don't ever use webcams. It's just the way that it is. So, destroy target creature with power 3 or less. That doesn't work on this. Just exile target creature for a mana cost 3 or less. That doesn't work. I have no removal for this. 0. That sucks, not gonna lie. Witching Well help us. Witching Well set up two draws, so yeah. So this was destroy target creature with power 3 or less. Its power is 4. Exile target creature with converted mana cost 3 or greater. CMC 3 or greater. CMC is 0. Drown in the Loach, as Voxy would say. I totally put that on top and just milled it over. Not even paying attention. See? Should have left the opt on top. Thought Reef Soul was mana, not power. Yeah. Dude, we're gonna get owned by this thing. Yo, that punch should be at like 3. I'd like to eventually just know I don't have my own space to do very big streams at this point for to have your own room for it. Yeah, and that is completely understandable. With where we're at and how things are. I have a room dedicated to it. I don't use this room for anything else. That's probably because there's a cooldown, Roxy. This could be a 7. Can we even do? Oh my goodness. There you go. We're blocking because that's what we do. So We're dead? Like, we forever young. Back a wishful merfolk. Draw that just to play it, I guess. Draw 2, lose 2. Once I move to a bigger place, you have dedicated game room. Go out on my own terms. How would I draw 2, lose 2? I don't have a draw card. Am I missing something here? Wrong card. Matt, again, not reading the actual cards that are there. Matt definitely does not have IQ 70. I get draw 2 here, but I don't lose any life for it. And I can't shoot myself with that thing. I guess we have to draw 2 to see what Sure, why not? Play this dude. Wait, actually have no removal for this, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Whoa, that's so weird. Why do these 3 look like they're different, Matt? Let's take 7. Yeah. They're like, one's crystal clear and the other 2 aren't. Oh, I thought they looked like they were the same size, but what can we buy back? Anything. So this is not gonna be good. Exile target creature with remaining cost 3 or greater. Yes. Kill it. Kill it dead. Oh no, I would. It's not that they don't look right. I have to open all 3, I guess. The preview pane just looks like one super fuzzy because, yeah, because it was blown up. That was why. It's 28 by 28. Gotcha. I have to save these somewhere, don't I? Yeah. Seems like there. We need to go upload these. Those actually look pretty good, Matt. Probably take 2 weeks to get approved, so upload ASAP. 2 wins is more than you expected. Yeah. 2 wins is definitely more than I expected out of this deck. I still have another win to give, or another win to get here. Let me do this. Yeah, set his affiliate emote. Yeah, I gotta get to it first, though. Turns out I didn't have... There we go. 28 by 28. This one. 56 by 56. And 112 by 112. Should I make the emote name just IQ200, or should I make it like Smart, We Smart, something like that? Name the files so even an IQ70 could upload them correctly. Wow. Yeah, he did though. Not gonna lie. All right, they're pending. They are definitely pending. Mission: get 15 subscriber points, earn +1 emote slot. We're at 12 of 15. So we're close to unlocking an additional emote slot. IQ 200, 28 by 28 PNG. Yeah, although I don't know why. Only the first one will allow me to open it in Paint. Now it won't even allow me to open it in Paint. That's so weird. I had to save it and open it in... Save it to open it in Paint. Stupid emails. Alright, let's get another win. I'll take 3 wins with this thing. Yes? Question mark? Ginger Brute. Gonna try and run away with this thing. We're dead. We need to hit Revenge of Ravens fast. Probably should have played Witching Well first, but... We'll see here. So we go... Oh, alright, well... I think we just... want to keep the... I think we want to keep the mana flowing, so keep the lands coming if we can. Those both go to the bottom. We need to get a land relatively quickly. We'll play Wishful Merfolk next turn plus a land, so we can Reave Soul. I won't be able to. Never mind. Oh, it has haste. Son of a bitch. I forgot. Whoops. IQ 70. It should have been an IQ 70 emote. For me. Yep. Exactly. Yep. My guy brought food at work, so I hop off, eat with him. Yeah, good talking to you too, Roxy. Hope you have a good time. And, don't be a stranger, okay? We'll definitely be around. At least I will. Every week. I do think it's kind of interesting, like, the... getting to talk to different people every week. And actually having conversations with people through here. So, never thought that I would feel not out of my comfort zone. Alright. So they attack with Knight of the Key. They just attack with the prize gift and we take 2. And we're gonna opt end of turn here. Hopefully get a blue. We get an island. So we play Wishful Merfolk plus Crack Wick Shumwell. Ooh, that's rough. So it's easier here than in real life. Yeah, it's definitely easier here to talk to people. You have to see them face to face. Definitely don't know what to do when people do show up to FNM. Like, hi, run away. Yes, I'll keep that. That ensures that we're gonna... Of course, because why would we not draw an additional land? And we just attack with the Lochthwain Paladin, because it gets in. We're not attacking with Mission Morpho. We just want to keep the Knight of the Keep at bay. Draw 2 cards here. Hopefully, like, another Revenge of Ravens or something. Or we're just dead. 5, 6, 7. No, we're not dead. We're at 1. If they attack with everything, we're at 2. Right? No, we're still at 1. So we go to 1. If we get, like, double removal spell off of this, are they dead? No, they're probably not. We would need, I don't know, something like a board whip. Whoa! That's 4 lands in a row, 5 lands in a row. Wow, we are awesome at this game. We drew more than 50% of our land base. We are awesome. Awesome at this game. So it's a 2-win deck. Yep. Alright, they figured out blocks. Our opponent figured out how to block. So that's good. $200 gems and 2 packs. I'm not even gonna crack the packs because it doesn't even matter. Because all I need are mythics right now. I guess I have to then, don't I? Maybe we get some mythic wild cards. Nope, gems. Some more mythic wild card. Come on. Nope, more gems. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Alright, guys. Everybody out there, I am off. So, I don't know what is happening Thursday. We still need to build a deck for FNM. Although I kind of got frustrated here. And I don't know what we were going to play. So I guess Diablo 3 stream. We do that Thursday. We probably could do that Thursday. We could Discord too and talk to each other. That would be pretty sweet. Definitely feel like we would not see the normal people that we see around here. Although Lazy Monk stream is pretty easy to watch chat. So I also don't know, because I've been on game capture. Let's find out if I load Diablo, if it'll even catch the game. I don't know if it will. So we have to do screen capture. I have to select which game. Right click on it while Diablo is open. Right click on what? Oh, the screen capture? Because I have Diablo open right now. Diablo is actually taking up my entire left screen, which is like where this is. You guys can't even see my cursor because it's on Diablo. In Streamlabs, change your game capture. To what? It literally says capture any full screen application. Oh, I guess. Probably is the game capture. You change window. Yeah, capture foreground window with hotkey. Capture specific window. And now I just killed my stream. Oh, hey, look at that. Not sure how or why it worked, but... Or maybe if I just don't have Arena open. IQ 200. I did do it. I definitely did do it. So... we're Paragon 1211 currently, so maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll play D3 stream on 1172. Yo, I've been over 1200 for a long time. Oh, you're 400. Would you like to be 800 at the end of Thursday night? Because that will probably happen. Not gonna lie. With the rate that Matt and I run Rifts, or used to run Rifts at least, I don't know. Matt, do either of you have keys? We're gonna get into this. So preview D3 stream, right? You have 230. I have to find my keys here real quick. I don't think I have that many keys. I might not have any keys. During your materials? No, not really. Okay, so that's why I couldn't find them the other day. The hell you find your materials at again? Oh, yeah. I have 338 keys, so we should be good. 12k souls. Yeah, almost 13k. I also crafted a bunch of stuff that I didn't have. You did see that there's a new gem too, right? I don't know if you grifted the other day or not. So there's a new gem. I also had one puzzle ring I used. I used it and I opened up to like a ridiculous Gabo vault. The new OP monk build doesn't use sets. Oh, gotcha. Well, looks like that's what we'll be looking for. So, alright, that's it. That's it. That's all you get to see of this. I guess we'll throw this up there too so you can see that. But, alright. I guess we'll be back. We'll probably be back Thursday night with something. I don't know what it is. More than likely, it is going to be a D3 build. And as you probably saw over here, that Matt just came online. But everybody, remember, if you're playing, if you're watching, whatever it be, have fun. And I guess until you see you next time, do just that. And we will see you then. Thanks for watching.